fell off the wagon somewhere in between when Spirit came in. And in one of my breakouts with Vijay, he I don't know how he knew that I was not, Spirit was not talking to me, or I didn't know who Spirit was. And he said, we call it Spirit, Monica will call it nature or something like that. And it just sat with me so well, taking it from there and what Vijay said about nature. And I've been reading about this burning of the redwood forests in Northern California. And, the more I was reading about it, one of the insights which I read was that the seed of the redwood tree can only crack in minerals of the soil which has been devastated by the flood or fire. And it is only in pain that the seed will crack. I loved the chapter on pain. I absolutely, it was just fantastic. And I believe this analogy just fits so well. And it is only when the forests are raised to the floor can the sunlight fall on the ground for the seed to germinate. So the Spirit is now making sense that, the sun needs to emerge from the canopy of the trees, which now need to be raised down to the floor. But somewhere I feel that the practices are simplistic on the surface, but they are so complex in the underneath. When I read the book and I read that, these are the things which might happen, and I'm doing the practice and I'm like, yeah, this is exactly what's happening. And then when I step back and I'm like, is that happening, or is that the memory of the reading that I have just done? So, there is, I definitely need to indulge and engage with this for a bit more. The fires need to burn, the minerals need to escape. Other than that, I'm really grateful to you, Leon. Amrita, she just said, I don't care, you just come. And I'm like, no, this whole coaching, I don't want, no. She's just trust me and come. And then she showed me a photograph and she said, would you want to not engage in a 9-week program with a man who looks like this and has this deep resonating voice? And I'm so glad. And one last thing, I must confess that I only watch this in speaker view. I don't see it in gallery view. I find my own face and other faces very, very distracting. And the more I see you, Leon, I get the energy that you transmit. I don't know if it's not spirit, it's some aura, or it's something about the way you semi-close your eyes and engage in dialogue that I feel that's what it is. And that's how he's energizing that space. And I don't think I'm anywhere there. So